Hey everyone, my name is Keon and I'm a certified personal trainer and group fitness instructor at Shreds Gym in Ladera Ranch, California. And today I'm going to be taking you through a very basic beginner lower body strengthening exercise. I'm going to show you a few different movements, some progressions of each, and I'm going to do them all with you so you can go ahead and work along with me during this video. Keep in mind though that these exercises are very, very basic. They're typically used in physical therapy clinics for those dealing with knee pain or coming off of knee surgeries. But I figured it was a good start for a lot of people. So we could go ahead and start here and then progress you. And then you can progress as you get more comfortable and get more used to working out. Okay, so with that said, let's get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and get on the ground. If you want to come join me on the ground, you're more than welcome to. Okay. So first thing we are going to do is very simple. It's just a glute squeeze, okay? So we're gonna lay flat on our back. All right, we're gonna lay flat on our back, knees bent, feet flat on the ground, and all we're gonna do is squeeze our glutes as hard as you can. We're gonna hold for 5 seconds and then release. So you probably can't really see me doing anything, but I'm engaging my glutes, squeezing as hard as I can. 3, 4, 5, and then releasing. We're gonna do this 20 times, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Something I like to tell people when they're doing this is pretend you have a $100 bill in between your butt cheeks and someone's trying to take it. You don't want them to, so you're gonna squeeze those cheeks together as hard as you can. And we're gonna go for 20 of these for 5-second holds. Okay. Once you release back into it, you don't need to rest for too long. Okay, that should be 9. You can do whatever with your hands, doesn't matter. You should feel a good burn after doing this. Okay, that's 10. 4, 5, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 15, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 16, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 17, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 18, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 19, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. And 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Okay, that's our first set. If you're doing these right and you're really squeezing your glutes as hard as you can, they should be a little bit sore and burning a little bit, and even mine are right now, so that's fine. Okay, that's what we want. All right, so that's one set. We're gonna go and do another one. I have this little band here for me for a different exercise. Okay, we're gonna go back in. We're gonna do 20 more. All right, so I want you to, again, squeeze your glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 4, 2, 3, 5. Release. And while you're doing this, I want you to be bracing your core. So really flex those abs, suck that belly button in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Halfway there. 11, 3, 4, 5. Release. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 13, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, 15, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, 17, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, 18, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, 19, 2, 3, 4, 5, release, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. All right. So that's 2 sets on that. If you would like, you can go through and do a 3rd set. You're more than welcome to. I'm going to only do 2 sets of each exercise just for the for purposes of the length of this video. I don't want it to be too long. Okay. All right. So that is going to be our classic glute squeeze, very basic. From there, we're going to go on to what's called a supine clam. All right. So I want you to be lying on your back. Okay. So here we are, lying straight on our back. We're gonna keep our feet, knees bent, feet flat. And from here, all we're gonna do is open up our knees, okay? There we go. 2, we do 20 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, I meant 10. We're gonna do 10 of those. What I want though is if you can do more than 10, go ahead and do more. Go until you feel a burn, until you feel like you can't go anymore. If that's too easy, okay, we can go ahead and lie on our side, all right? And we're gonna do 10 this way, all right? What you can do is you can either put a pillow underneath your head, rest your arm out like this. Doesn't matter what you do with the upper body, you just wanna be comfortable. But here, we're gonna lie on our side, feet together, knees bent, okay? From here, we're gonna open up, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. All right. Okay. Again, doesn't matter what you do with your upper body. I'm gonna open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now, one thing I want you to focus on when you're doing these is you don't need to open up as far as you can, because see, when you do that, your hip rotates backwards. I want you to open up as far as you can while still maintaining that hip forward position, okay? So once you start seeing your hip go backwards, your butt goes backwards, you're going too far, I want you to only go as far as your hip can stay forward or neutral-ish, okay? So again, right there. So we're gonna go ahead and do 2 more sets on both sides. If that is, again, too easy, what you can do is you can add a resistance band to it. I have one with me. It's a moderate strength resistance band. You can get your own, but you don't necessarily need to. It's just a suggestion. And you're just gonna put that above your knees like so, and we're gonna go through and do more clams, okay? So these are called sideline clams. The other ones on your back are called supine clams. All right, so now again, I'm gonna open up. Don't let that hip rotate backwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you should be feeling this on your side. The glute medius right here is this the muscle on the side of your butt. Okay. All right. We're gonna be switching sides. Again, doing 1 more round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So that's 2 sets of that. Like I said, again, if you can do more, go ahead and do more. I want you to really feel a burn from these, okay? If they're too easy, you just need to progress. Okay, I'll do hopefully do more videos in the future with a little bit more challenging exercises. This is mainly supposed to be very basic beginner workout. But that's 2 sets on that. If you want to do a 3rd set, you're more than welcome to. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it at that 2 sets. Okay. Next thing we are gonna do is we are going to do a bridge. Okay. So if you've never done a bridge before, you're gonna lay flat on your back. All right, gonna lay flat on your back. I want you to keep your knees, your feet about shoulder width apart, feet flat on the ground. And all we're going to do is we're gonna first brace our core, tighten up those abs, okay? And then from there, just gonna thrust your hips up towards the ceiling, lift your butt off the ground, back down, okay? You're gonna do that 10 times. 2, squeeze the glutes to the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Now again, if that is still too easy, what we can do is we can do two things. We can add weight. You can put a weight across your lap, whether that's a dumbbell, a stack of books, water bottles, anything that has weight. You can get into that position here, put some weight across your stomach, across your lap, and just thrust up with the weight on you. Or you can get that resistance band that we were using from earlier. Bring it again above your knees, okay? Gonna keep some distance between our feet again, our knees, so that there's a little bit of tension on the band. Then we're gonna go ahead and repeat our bridges. 1, squeeze those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure your abs are tight. 8, 9, 10. Okay? So that's 2 sets of 10 on those. Again, if 10 is not enough for you to really feel anything, go ahead and do more. Do 20. Do as many as you need where you can feel a burn and it feels like you're getting close to the point where you can't do anymore, okay? So that, one thing I want to mention though, when you do your bridges, the more you bring your feet in, the closer your feet in or to your butt, the more butt focused the workout is, the more glute focused, glute driven it is. The farther you move your feet out, the more hamstrings you get involved in this movement. So if you're looking to do a little bit more hamstring work, you can always just move your feet out a little bit, okay? And do some bridges. As well, you can also put your feet on something unstable, such as a foam roller or one of those big inflatable balls called a Swiss ball or a stability ball. You can put your feet on those. It's also going to make it a little bit harder and require you to engage your hamstrings a little bit more. I'm not going to show you that today because, again, like I said, I want this to be a beginner video. So those are bridges, okay? We did 2 sets. You're more than welcome to do 3 or 4 sets, okay? But that's that. And for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that for now. Those 3 exercises to really strengthen the glutes. Hopefully I will do more videos in the future that will not only be a little bit more challenging for the glutes, but also target other areas of your legs, such as your quads and your hamstrings. But I hope this helps, and I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, keep on working. All right.